years ago, man. I was in like 5 fucking comas. First time I go into the coma, here comes the Grim Reaper comes sashaying up to me in this fucking little black dress, fucking with that stupid ass fucking smiley face on his face, talking about he's here for my soul. I was like, how you plan on doing that? And Grim Reaper shows up with fucking that stick, you know, with the fucking little knife on the end of it. Fucking, that ain't nothing compared to a good old-fashioned bullet. I said, boom, boom, next time, Reaper. So I wake up out of the coma. I was like, what did I miss? They were like, nothing. How long have I been out? Like 2 months. That went on exactly 6 times. And I came out and decided to do comedy. So, yeah, I couldn't go back to work. So here I am, and some of you have been around with me right from the beginning. Some nights is better than others. But, so I appreciate everybody who comes out and does this. But it's just interesting the way the world has changed. Like, Trump is going around picking a fight with every motherfucker on the planet. And I just don't see who's fighting him. Do you guys see anybody really you think's gonna run out? I mean, you got them Antifa pussies, but they're fucking throwing rocks at fucking cops with shields and shit. What are we supposed to do with all that shit? So, anyways, all right. I am going to start turning over the show to the comedians. I just got up here and just warm you guys up a little bit. And coming up first, live from West Palm Beach, it's my good friend Dane. He's touring everywhere around the world right now, and I am his manager. So hit me up on my broken cell phone. Thanks, Dad. I don't think I want to work anymore. I had a weird thought today. I was like, I gotta get famous at this shit because I can't do this shit for the rest of my life. Emails, spreadsheets, Zoom calls. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I swear to God, it was really bad. I'm up for a promotion at work. Don't clap for that. Fuck that. I know nobody did, but if you're thinking about clapping, don't. I hate that fucking job so much. People talk about heartbreak. You ever been good at a job you hate? Every day you clock in pissed as fuck. Okay, you're doing so good this quarter. I'll suck my dick, dude. I don't give a shit. But I had this really weird thought today. My boss was like, you know, if you want to be up for a promotion, you got to take on more responsibility. So I'm working next to this woman. She is 75 years old. She existed during the Jim Crow South. That's how old this bitch is. She is fucking ancient. She cannot open a goddamn Microsoft Word document, and she makes 3 times as much as I do. Now, I don't know if you've ever had contempt for a person that you could end with a swift right hook, but it is very bad to be around that person all day. Like one slight push and that bitch is out of the game. It's like, but I don't let the intrusive thoughts win. I'm up for the promotion and working it out. But like, while she was explaining to me how emails work incorrectly, I was like, I could just fucking leave, you know? I could just leave right now. But then I had an even more troubling thought in the back of my head. I was like, oh no, what if the racists are right? Black people really don't want to work. Fuck. Because I gotta tell you, I did not. I thought about like just selling drugs for like 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, how bad could it be? I dress in a suit for work, and I feel like that puts a lot of misconceptions about what I do. Like you see the suit and you assume I do something important. I'm in retail sales, right? Yeah. Me and the dude at Foot Locker technically have the same job. Except whereas he has to dress up like a referee, I apparently got to dress like a bisexual bounty hunter or some shit. But yeah, man, a job's a job. There's this really fucked up saying people say all the time. It's like, do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I call bullshit on that, to be honest with you, because like, even people that are in porn, they're not in it for the love of the game. They still got to get paid. And I'm fucking like, yeah, just doing it for the fucking street cred. What do you mean? And when you start doing something as a means to live, it's going to feel like a job. Like I love and hate this shit, but the second they start paying me consistently for it, I feel like I'm going to hate it. It's going to be like clocking into the job that I have now. Speaking of the job I have now, it's very interesting about this, right? My first ever job, I was a telemarketer at this company called Advanced Communications Group. And nobody wants to be a telemarketer. So what they'll do if you have a shitty job, they'll make up a fake name for whatever you do, right? Like, I wasn't a telemarketer, I was a performance specialist. What the fuck does that even mean? You're just throwing words together. What performances do I specialize in? Like, all I was doing
was calling, and we were subcontractors. I worked for AT&T technically. I was calling these like small business owners in the Midwest and convincing them in fucking 2016 that the best thing for their business was to get a goddamn landline. He's like, oh, you're struggling to make ends meet this week? You know what your fucking cake business could use? A second landline. You know, like, the worst part was I started to get good at it. I was fucking slinging landlines and business iPhone plans to these small business owners. They would go under immediately. And like, I got so good at it, I got mad at the fucking old people that were smart. They're like, hey, my grandson Brandon says that landlines are about to be obsolete. Well, Ethel, not to be that guy, but your grandson Brandon kind of sounds like a bitch, to be honest with you. Like, what does he know? Like, I'm the performance specialist here, dude. Listen to me. I did that job for a while, and then I stopped doing that job. And I was like, I'm never going back to anything that makes me feel that shitty. You know, forcing people to buy shit they don't really need. So I was like a barista. I was like a waiter. I did Uber Eats on a bicycle once for a little bit because I couldn't legally drive. No, I'm kidding. And then I came full circle to this new job, which I can't even be mad at how I got it, because I got it through, like, you know, like poor people nepotism. I impressed one white woman one time, and she, like, fucking forced me into corporate America. And it's a sales job. But nobody likes being told they have a shitty job. So you know what they call my job now that I do? I'm a performance specialist. All right, you guys have been great. We got a lot of great comics on tonight. If you stuck around and heard that shit, it was new stuff for me, but, you know, whatever. We're going to give it back to your host, Sarge. Give it up for Sarge, everybody.
Good job, Dane. Give it up for Dane, my son. That's our new gig. I go around telling everybody that Dane's my son. It's possible my wife might have cheated on me. Anyways, so yeah, we were up here doing this comedy shit, and it doesn't always get the respect that it deserves. But coming up next, we got a really funny guy. This guy kills everywhere he goes, and he's my very good friend. Give it up for Mikey McDade. Woo! Kill it.
Thank you all. Are we doing Frenchies? How the fuck are we doing Frenchies? You doing all right? All right. I'm gonna cheat. Is that all right? I'm just like gonna cheat for a little bit. Can you see the words? Yes, motherfucker. Look, okay. You know what? Since you said that, we're gonna do this. See, here's the thing. Dane said, "Can I see the words?" These are my notes this evening. They're written in massive fucking giant-ass print so Michael can fucking read his goddamn fucking notes because he's a lazy motherfucker who's supposed to be writing it in his shitty handwriting so he can fucking read that even worse than his type, you know? But I've decided I'm going to type out the notes because apparently I forgot what is going on in my life this week, which is really difficult to forget considering what's going on in my life this week is I owe somebody a fuck ton of money. It's like, how do you forget that you owe somebody a fuck ton of money? By a fuck ton of money, I only mean like 26 grand, but that's a fuck ton of money. Like, basically, here's the deal. Like, I went to see a therapist, and I don't know if you know this, but they apparently want to get paid. Like, I didn't know that. I'm like, oh shit, this guy wants his fucking money. And so, then I'm on the phone with him the other day, right? And he's like, we just got to work this out and figure out how you're going to pay me. And then he's like, and then we have to figure out how you're going to pay me going forward. Going forward, motherfucker, I owe you 26 grand. You think I'm going forward? This relationship is over, man. I am not 26 grand. No. We're not friends anymore, man. Once you start hitting me up for money, no, that's, you know, and he's like, and then he says to me on the other end, I'm like, I'm not going to continue. He's like, I think that's wise. He said it like Mr. Miyagi in like fucking Karate Kid, you know, because I've been waxing him on, but now with the fucking 26 grand, I'm waxing off of his shit. I'm not fucking doing that anymore. And I wish he would have said to me, instead of him saying that was wise, son, he said, I wish he would have said, well, that's all right. You were a shitty fucking client anyways. I was never going to make it anywhere with you. Like, you were terrible. Like, you just kept coming into my office and bitching about your problems. Like, goddamn, you're a waste of my fucking time to have in my office. But he just said that was wise. I'm like, I don't feel like I made a wise decision to begin the therapy with in the first place, so I don't know how wise it was. So yeah, I got this bill, all right, so I'm going to pay the money. And like the weird thing about it was, it took me a week to figure out if I owed him the money, because apparently, you know, the sad thing was, like 2 people died this week and neither one of them was me. Like if I had died this week, I would not have paid him the 26 grand. Like I would have been like, oh, that's somebody else's problem now. No $26,000 for me. Like, goddamn. And like, or like, I wish it was like, if I was as famous as Robert Redford, 26 grand to him, that's like nothing. That's just like giving somebody a $2 bill. Like that's nothing for him, you know? Or, well, yeah, but Charlie Sheen ain't dead yet. So it's like, he could, you know, I need a dead guy. I'm trying to work. I know he should be dead. That's true, man. He should be dead. You know, he's been through, like, he's had himself half a dozen swimsuit illustrated models that should have killed him, and neither one of them did. Like, I mean, 7 grand per, wow, this guy, give it up for this guy. He sounds like he hung out with Charlie Sheen. Like, he fucking knows his shit. But anyways, so on top of, that's right, motherfucker. 2 ink balls of crack, wow. This guy, oh man, I can't be doing math this week, man. I owe somebody 26 grand. You guys can't be dividing shit for me. No, that's not good. So anyways, I called, and then like a couple weeks ago, I called a suicide hotline. I'm like, fuck, if I just gone through with it, I wouldn't have had to pay nobody the fucking money. I was like, god damn it. I waited too long. If I had a window of time and I waited too long, if I had just done what I was supposed to do in that window of time, 26 grand would not have been my fucking problem. So, and I was on the phone with the lady, right? I was on the phone with the suicide hotline lady. And she's like, how you doing, sweet? Oh, well, sweetie, it's going to be all right. She was like an old black lady. She sounded like what I imagined Fred Sanford's wife would have sounded like had she been in the show. Like, she was that old of black. And I like that joke because every time I do it, it makes Dane feel uncomfortable. So I really like doing that routine because I know. And I'm like, look, dude, I didn't say the N-word. I feel like everything is passable as long as the N-word wasn't said. I'm not going to do it because, like, I can't end up like Jimmy Kimmel, you know. I mean, I'm already funny, so I can't end up being canceled. Like, those guys that got canceled, especially Colbert, it's like, yeah, but he's kind of funny. I don't feel too bad. But yeah, so I'm on the phone, right? And I'm talking to the lady, and you know, I was telling her, I'm like, yeah, I got this porn problem. And she's like, sweetie, all you have to do with the porn is you just have to throw out the magazines. I'm like, bitch, it's 2025. We don't have magazines no more. I'm not subscribing to Penthouse. We're doing, I had to explain to her, I'm like, no, we do OnlyFans now. I'm like, miss, you're black. I got to tell you, it's really, the porn industry has done great things with black people now. It's really improved since you've been watching porn. Like, there's a whole company that just uses black chicks and stuff. Like, I was going to inform her how progressive the industry got, but I was already on the phone with her for like 3.5 hours. So I'm like, I don't have time for this shit. I don't want to talk to you anymore. But you know what? I've had fun talking to you people and let me ramble on about my bullshit. I love y'all so much. You guys have been great Frenchies. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to be hosting here next week, so come back and watch me do an even more terrible job at hosting than I've done at stand-up. Have a great night, man.
One quick thing. Did you pay for OnlyFans?
I have.
How do you see them?
I see.
How do you see them? Jesus Christ. Give it up for Michael McDay, everybody. Give it up for my dad putting this thing on for us. Everybody that's in the bar, you should probably come out and watch. The next couple guys are pretty funny. I had one quick thing I wanted to say because it came to me when Mikey got up there. Listen, bro, I go sad all the time. I talk about wanting to kill myself all the time. You're not allowed, brother. Like, you're not, because you might do that shit. I don't know, man. Like, it's fucking, you owe a guy $26,000. You can't joke about killing yourself, bro. That's a real thing. I'm calling people. Calling fucking people immediately. All right, who do we got next, Sarge?
I'm gonna come up in.
Oh, you're gonna go? Okay, cool. Give it up for your host, everybody, Sarge.
Yeah, Sarge. Woo! Hey. All right, Mikey. Can I talk to you for a second, Mike? Now, you have a really great dad, right? And your dad's probably taught you a lot of lessons.
Yes.
But what he hasn't told you is that you cannot have medical bills put against you legally on your credit, motherfucker. So fuck that therapist. It's time for a new therapist. Look at me, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Nobody hates me more than my fucking insurance company, bro. Ask this guy. I was almost dead. I walked in this bar. They were like, that motherfucker is dead. Dead. And now look at me, man. My insurance company's pissed off. They paid roughly around $700,000 to keep my fuck ass alive, and they are not happy about it. And my boss still got me on his insurance plan. I haven't worked in 2 years. They're like, you gotta come back to work. I can't even remember the last time this motherfucker went to work in a fucking tuxedo. Fucking waiting on the rich people of fucking Palm Beach. This is gonna be fucking adorable. You're probably witnessing the greatest downfall of my life, but I'm falling into comedy, so fuck those guys. I'm gonna go in there and do the best I can. We're gonna have some fun in this place. We're gonna get this show kicking up. So what do we got here tonight? All right, so Heidi, tell me about you. Where are you from? You're from Palm Springs? All right, and what do you do for work? I don't hear you. You don't? All right, now that's I'm trying to find a new wife. Dane, son, settle down. I'm trying to teach you. I'm gonna try to teach you how to be a man, son. I love Dane, dude. Dane doesn't have a father. He never knew his dad growing up, and I never had a son. So I adopted Dane. Dane's my son. We go around and tell everybody he's my son. Dane has learned something that only white people know. And that is, you might not want to know your daddy after all, motherfucker. They were doing you a favor, man. Anyways, Pops McDade's here. Pops McDade, what number is this of shitty comedy shows that you've sat here and watched me do dick jokes?
This is number 4,627.
627. Very good, man. Now that is my only fan. That's Mike's dad. Mike's dad goes to every comedy open mic up and down the coastline. And you can tell Pops McDade when you see him because he's the guy sitting there scrolling through OnlyFans. I think that's how really Mikey got that bill. But I looked at his phone and I was like, hey, what you looking at, McDade? And he says to me, look at them titties. And I was like, oh, shit. Those are some nice titties, Pops McDade. And he said, you like them titties? And all of a sudden the screen pops up, $50. He says, oh, shit, that bitch wants $50 for them titties. I said, so what do you want from me? He says, well, you owe me 15. You used to look at them titties too. I said, man, those titties don't even look real. He said to me, Sarge, when I was a kid, I had a teddy bear. And my mom gave me that teddy bear. And it wasn't a real bear. But I played with that thing every night. That thing's still sitting up on top of my dresser. And those are words to live by. I haven't heard shit like that since my dad taught me the friend with weed is a friend indeed. So, anybody else here work? Doug, do you work anymore? Are you back to work again? What are you doing? What do you figure this guy does? Go ahead, tell him. Doug's an architect. Yeah. He's lucky, man. It's all done on a computer. They pay him to do that shit. I love Doug. I've known Doug since I'm 19 years old. Yeah, see that? That's right. That's all I'm saying is like, this motherfucker does this shit every night, and he's still in there making more money than all of us. All right, so listen, coming up to the stage next, Solomon, Peter Solomon, King Solomon, Peter Solomon, Jamaican, me crazy. Listen up. Hey. All right. Give it up for King Solomon.
Greetings. All right. Well, big up Sarge and his comedy. I'm not really a comedian. I'm not really a DJ. I'm an entertainer. So I'm going to try to entertain you tonight. What can I do? Jump up and down? Stretch? What kind of entertainer? Should I strip? Woo! All right, see? I get one woo for that. Yeah, if I strip, it wouldn't be nice out here, cause, you know. Anyway, even though, you know, there's a thing between male and female, and I believe that every female grudge a male. Have a grudge for a male. You know why? Many reasons why. I could walk around in the road shirtless and show my chest. If a lady does that, she's showing her breasts, and that's illegal. You see what I did? And another thing, a woman grudge a man for. All right? A man got a penis and they got a vagina. All right? They wish they had a penis too. All right? But I'm not going to. No, the other night, I get to realize that every woman has an attitude, or every woman carry drama. Yeah, drama is the word I was looking for. I didn't know that, you know, 'cause every woman I had, I've been through drama, but I didn't know that every woman is drama. 'Cause I'm here, I'm trying to find a nice, you know, cool
Okay, but
companion
seriously, I can't keep my pants
that has
on
no drama.
Once I get in the
What's
car,
that?
like they are coming off
Sarge.
immediately. It just feels way too good after a long day.
It's your phone.
Like
Stop it on your phone.
instant freedom. And then I honestly just wonder
It's your
why I
phone,
force myself.
Sarge. Check.
What? Look, my phone is screen is off.
Yeah, I didn't know that every woman had drama.
her titties and I already started soliciting.
You know, because I am praying for a nice, decent woman and quiet and peaceful. And I hear a lady comedian say, "You're praying for a man." I'm like, what? Anyway, you turn me down, Sarge. Yes, check. Audio check 1 3. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, like I said, I'm not a comedian. I'm an entertainer. And I remember the last girl I dated, she loved me every night and tell me say she loved me. And then she left one day and I never heard from her again. She ghosted me. So I have a song out right now on Spotify. It's called Ghost Me. Alright? I said she ghosts me, no, she's just a memory in my head. Yes, you could find that right now on YouTube, Spotify, anywhere. Because I talk real things, you know. Big up Israel, you finally reach. And big up all of the comedians that worked earlier. And I don't know why you guys keep me for last, but because I don't know shit what I'm doing. I'm just trying to think. But do I have anything else to say? Good night.
Give it up for King Solomon, everybody. Hell yeah. That shit was ass. That was terrible. I'm just letting you know, I normalize telling people they suck, because that shit was so goddamn bad. But hey, listen. I respect it, to be honest with you. Like, there's another kid who comes out here, his name's Bub Love. He is impressively bad at comedy. He just comes up and he keeps doing it. I respect the fuck out of it, honestly. That shows real world resolve right there, dude. Sarge, are we making, where'd he fucking go? Little Tyler Perry looking motherfucker. Did he leave?
He's here.
Well, I mean, that's our last guy.
Let the game go on again. I need to take a picture.
Where is he? There he is. Come on, clap it up. He needs to see your teeth. He's gonna make some weird comments about your teeth. He's gonna come out there to the crowd, get right up close, and like, show me your fucking teeth. Give it for Ron Brown, the honorable Ron Brown.
Nathan Lee Bennett. You know a Nathan Lee Bennett? They said hi.
Frenchies, make some noise in this motherfucker. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go right now. Hey, Israel, how you got here? By Harriet Tubman? God damn, you must have rode that Underground Railroad here, because you got here late as a motherfucker. Jeez. We got 2 women in the house. Make some noise. Come on. That's what we call, unless y'all men.
Hey, you gotta take your shirt off. Take your shirt off.
No, unless y'all men, because I don't, the transsexuals be looking good as fuck these days, so just, if you're a woman in the house, make some motherfucking noise.
Come on, girl.
All right, because you got two men around your ass right now. They trying to fuck, okay? In that thermos, goddamn. Yes, sir. How you doing? What the hell you do for a living? Back in what you do? Hey, shout it. Hey, Heidi. You know what he do for a living? She not interested, motherfucker. She not interested. She know you done had a couple of liquors. She not even interested. How you doing, lady? I seen you in the parking lot. You good? That's your friend right there? What's your name? I'm not taking off my shirt. Y'all, this is a free comedy show. Yes. Doing comedy for a sold-out show is real crazy. It is. Thank you, lady. I appreciate that. I would like that. But doing comedy for a bar is crazy. With two people in here, I feel like it's just a orgy with two women right now. He's on OnlyFans right now. He doesn't give a fuck about none of you bitches out here. He's doing the math. That's what he's doing. He's doing the motherfucking math. Yes. If I'm not funny, as a comedian, I'm electrician by trade. I'll fix a ceiling fan. Heidi, I would. If you ain't got a man, shit just be spinning and shit. That's fucked up. You need a man. I got you, girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, or what? You look good. You know what I'm saying? Transsexuals be looking good. I mean, if you a woman, make some motherfucking noise. Is that right? Ah, Jesus. So, if you don't know, I'm fucked up. I am real fucked up. The reason I'm fucked up is because I'm born by Jamaican parents. You know, a third world country, Heidi. Yeah, it's just a lot of gunshots and a lot of fights broke out in this bomba. Yes, Heidi. You know Jamaicans?
Bam, bam.
No? You date white men or you date like whatever comes to you? White men? Why? Why do you date white men? Let me ask you something. You got your hat backwards. You can't say shit because you a nigger, okay? All right. We know your trust fund account is popping, but you choose the wrong side, motherfucker. And Heidi don't want you either. Heidi's just here for the enjoyment of life. Yeah. You ain't married, Heidi? No? But you like white men. Why them white men ain't marry you? You was? What happened?
She got all the money.
He got a black girl?
She crazy. She took all the money.
He got a black girl, Heidi, or a Spanish, you know. Arriba! You know that shit popping down here. Spanish is popping. Spanish is the new white, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Dane. It's not, yeah. No matter if you dye your hair pink, you're still not a white man. Yeah, you just still not a white man. Ah, man. First joke. Everybody's drinking in here tonight, right? Heidi, you in a thermos. It's probably like weed thermos or weed juice or some shit like that. You don't want to tell us about it. It's okay, though. I don't think people that drink and drive should be cross-eyed. I don't think so. I had a girlfriend that wasn't even a drinker. She was like Heidi, but she was cross-eyed. And she drove me home, and they still took her to jail because I was drunk as, you know black people, right? Well, you don't know. You don't know black people, all right. But black people, Heidi, when we coming home from the club, we lit. We don't want to stop the party. We want to party in the car. That's why we get a lot of DUIs. That's why we get a lot of DUIs and our licenses are fucked up. Am I just speaking about myself or what? Yes, maybe. If I'm not funny, I'm an electrician by trade. I'll fix your ceiling fan, outlet.
Hey,
Somebody here say you're not. Tell them why, tell them so.
Hey, gunshot for your blood clot, pussy. Hey, that's on live right now. Yeah, I'm gunshotting to person that's not even real. Yeah, they're online, but they're not even real. Heidi, don't be on that Apple phone 24/7. Get you a good white man like Ric Flair.
That's ruined Stube.
Or Ric Flair. You could do Ric Flair. You like what you like? What you like? A little bit of wrestler? You like a little bit of like Brad Pitt? What you do? One lady in the crowd, cause she may be one of them. All right, Mr. Gator. Oh, is that a gator on your hat or white? Just white. You should have a MAGA hat on. I think.
He always got a gator on his head.
Yeah, no, but I think he. All right, let me tell some motherfucking jokes. Cause Dame is getting. He got his zipper down. He may fuck me right now. I gotta get scared because he's there. He has a zipper down. Any guy that has a zipper down, I'm scared of. You should be scared of that shit too, Heidi. Yes. All right, so I'm recently single, and it's amazing being single. I've been single 3 years now, and to be honest with you, I've been dating a lot of girls. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And the other day, a girl was like, she was thick. I mean, she was shit. She was like, yeah. That's what we date, Heidi. We date thick shit. I don't know you sitting down, but we like thick shit. So that's what black people like, but it's another story for another time. So I was taking this girl out, and she was like, what's your requirements? And I was just like, well, I'm in the gym right now. I'm getting my shit together. I want to lose weight. Feel kind of bloated right now, like I got a shit, but it's okay. But she was like, what you want me to do? I was like, I want you to at least be able to run a mile. That's my requirements, to at least be able to compete with me at a physical level, just in case a MAGA hat comes chasing me, or Dame come chasing me. We gotta run. And I want her to keep up. And she said to me, I could do it. I could run a mile. And I dated her for 3 months. I dated her for 3 months, and she couldn't do it. She couldn't be my time. And I was like, I had to break up with her. And I said, hey, Keisha, I gotta break up with you because you just are not running that mile correctively. Like, I want you to beat my time. She was like, I could do it. And I was like, no, you can't. And she was like, why can't I do it? And I was like, because you just won't get up out that motherfucking wheelchair. You just won't move out that goddamn wheelchair. I dated this girl the other day with plaque out titties and shit too. Goddamn, it's my time. Yes, that's hey, the police is coming. We got another person coming up, I guess. This motherfucker here.
Give it up for Honorable Ron Brown, everybody.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Keep it going for Ron Brown. Keep it going for Ron Brown. Hey, this is just a tip for any comedians or aspiring comedians in the crowd that want to come over here to the stage tonight. Tell a fucking joke is what I'm getting at, bro. You and King Solomon got up on this bitch, and like, don't get me wrong, it was funny, but for different reasons. For different reasons. I'm gonna. Yeah, but it's on the list, goddammit. Listen. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love doing comedy. I care about this shit.
You want me to tell a joke?
No, nigga, get the fuck away from me. You had 7 minutes. You had 7 minutes to tell a joke. You got up here and talked about how women wanted dicks, and like you did that for 7 minutes straight. Women are mad because they ain't got a dick. I don't think that's a thing, bro. I don't think that's a fucking. All right, here's the thing. We got one last guy. We got 2 more guys. Oh yeah, we got 2 more guys. Okay. Oh, the ladies going too. You got 3?
Set the trend just now.
All right. You mad at me? All right.
You can't be mad wearing that.
All right, next up we come. He's only done it about 3 times so far. Please give me a round of applause to Ephraim coming to the stage, everybody.
So shit be real abrupt. I swear I be freestyling shit like I know what I be doing. But trust me, it's like 99.9% bullshit. Hey, that's how you make it happen. Oh man, how much? I ain't trying to put my mouth on it, sir.
Right.
You gotta pay me for that. I gotta get paid for this. If I'm doing that, I'm getting some money when I walk out. Some free beer at least.
Right,
Dude, so it's funny, man, bro. I was talking about relationship status. Hey, listen. Man, if you could put a monetary value on some dick, bro, I'd be slightly above the poverty line, but you know, I'm finna be able to like do me, you know what I'm saying? I'm living. Like, I ain't worried about no bills. That's all I'm saying, dog. Bro over here look like he rich in life right now, dog. Bro over here rich in life right now. I see you, boy. You don't need nothing over there. That's why I enjoy coming out here, man. And I'm fairly new to the stand-up, but I'm like, man, if I could just come up here, let me talk a little shit. I talk shit naturally, man. It just come to it, man. Boy, the outfit killing it, man. But definitely on another planet, my boy. Listen. If Mount Rushmore had a motherfucking horror story on it, dude, absolutely, dude. Absolutely, bro. Listen, always, man. I try to be in a relationship. I like to be in a relationship, but let me tell you the funny thing about that. I don't know who crazier, them or me. Like, I swear to God, I don't be tripping, but I just feel like they be tripping. So however way that works, man, we gonna make it make sense some way, man. When math, it do math, you know? So, yeah, I've been single. So I've been single for a minute now. Let me tell you. So a lot of people don't believe about that. I said, yeah, I did some time in prison, whatever.
I guess it's
Like how much time you did? I did a little bit of time. Okay, I did 14 months. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit longer than that. Though. So I did 14 years in there. They be like, man, tell us some fucking funny stories about that, bro. So you see some funny ass shit in the chain game, my boy. Listen, you shit in the chain game just like you cannot make it up, dude. You can't make that shit up, bro. And if anybody ever even been to jail for like a day, bro, you will understand life on a different level, my boy. That jail shit is out the window, man.
Prison different though.
That fuck, dude, bro. All that shit underfunded.
Prison and jail different.
All that shit underfunded. All that shit is they giving you less and less, boy. You might be lucky to make it out with a nice trade nowadays, man. And it's you know, I try to laugh at that back, bro. They fucked up, boy. They laugh at me when I tell them a true story. I'm like, nah, that really happened. They swear to God, I'm joking, dude. No, that shit really happened, man. You know, I love Florida. I'm a lifelong Floridian. I don't know how many lifelong Floridians we got out here, dude, but I've been rocking. Listen, I ain't been out of Florida one time. You know, I fuck with Florida. I ain't been out of Florida one time. My boy. My boy. Listen, I mean, I'm all Florida, bro. I'm all Florida. Unless I got a bet on you. Unless I got a bet. That's college. That's college right there. That's college right. If I got a bet on you, my whole strategy go left field. I'm going to tell you right now. Listen, there's one team, bro, I swear to God, I've never bet no money on. I don't give a fuck if they like 100%.
Dolphins.
No, it's NFL. I'll give you that. It's NFL. It's NFL. Jacksonville let me down, boy. I swear to God, man, if I had Shaq Khan money, boy, listen, I'd be shaking the whole team out. I'm hitting the playoffs at least every other motherfucking season now. At least. Ain't no goddamn way a motherfucker got that, bro. I play good tickets as it is, let alone give me $1 million. I know I'm going to play me a good ticket. You got me fucked up. Well, listen, I will not get rid of no good motherfucking players. It is what it is. Dolphins. You can't go wrong with the Dolphins unless you bet on them.
Yeah, you damn right.
Unless you bet on them,
Damn
boy.
right. You going around.
Unless you bet against them.
Sir, you
Either way.
that's a Miami Heat hat. You lost Gerard Butler, but yeah, you might be last in line to talk shit. I swear to God, boy, you waiting outside to talk shit with that hat on, bro.
Hey,
Listen,
I bought this hat when they beat the Pistons.
Lord have mercy. I was a seed in my daddy's nutsack, boy. Listen, ain't no way. I was there glimmer in his eye, dude. God damn, my boy, what you? Hey, I love hearing them good sports stories, bro. The white dude, super Larry Bird, that's classic one. Fucking Kareem Abdul, bro. Them old school players, you can't even touch a motherfucker nowadays, bro. They be you hit them wrong, they cheerleading out here on the court.
Yeah, they cried.
Yeah, no good, man, no good,
Larry
bro.
Bird was the man.
It was a rough motherfucker, I'll tell you that. He was a rough bitch, bro. I'll tell you that, dude. They had some rough ones out here. Their grandkids or their great grandkids, bro. Bro, I'm 36, bro. This is my first beard. Don't let this beard trick you, dude. This is my first motherfucking beard, first of all, man. So, like, don't let this motherfucker trick you, man. I shaved this bitch off. I might look like your great grandson, my boy. He up there like that, huh? He like Shaq age or something, or what? Bro, them boys is, listen, I can't even play sports nowadays, dude. It hurts getting the fuck up out of bed. I ain't with that bullshit, dog. I'm 36, dude. I get out of bed and I'm already talking shit, like instantly talking shit. I gotta piss 5 times a night, fuck around, drink a cup of water. I ain't never going to sleep. It just don't even make sense. It just don't even make sense. Man, so, you know, as we get older, we know, man. Like, I feel shit that I never felt before. I swear to God, I hurt my leg when I was like 15. Why I remember it now? I ain't even think about it once in my lifetime. Nah, I just remember that shit every motherfucking day I get up out of bed. God damn, man. It might have well took my whole leg off at that point. Jesus. Bro, I just got my car wrecked, dude. You talking about a leg, bro. I just got my whole shit wrecked up like a month ago, bro. Can't get them for nothing. They getting me for goddamn everything. Tell me how that works. That right there a joke in his own, goddamn it. That right there a joke on his motherfucking own.
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm not even, I wish I could, bro, I feel like I just want to say the names so fucked up that like, you think I would play it. But I'll tell you later if you ask me, boy, God.
We asking you right now.
I mean, since you're asking and all, bro, I'm going to spell the whole thing out in one shot. I'm going to spell to see how smart you is, where your IQ at, boy. Your IQ in that cup is what it is. Your IQ in them big ass pockets, boy.
When I was on that stage, boy, I was doing it. This professional right here.
Hey, man. We out here chilling, man. Hey, it's great. It's the best, man. It's the best, man. You come out here talking a little shit. You have fun. I should have brought my goddamn drink out here. I might have been out here about 10 more minutes, man. I'm about ready to go now. My shit dry as fuck.
I tried my shit sober. No weed, no liquor.
No,
and
nothing.
it didn't work out.
I mean, with a set of teeth like that, bro, you could have tried it however. God damn. I know him, bro, for a minute, low key. Great people, dude. I'm talking about every time I come around, we have good, like, I love a good time at the events, man. The events are always good. They're like great community, man. It's always a good one, man. Love it to death. And I've only been out like four times. I missed one with you. It's been 4.
3 here, 1 at the beach.
Yes, sir.
And then the 1 at the beach was left.
That boy got good memory, dude. That motherfucker. What is that on your head, dog? That a kufi? What they call that right there, man? Like a hat or a top hat? Like what is that, dude? You got a bald spot on the back? Like what the fuck? Like you hiding something? Like dude, like what is going on with that? Like what they call that, bro? That shit look hand knitted by your goddamn great grandma, man. Like Lord have mercy, dude. Like you don't want to lose that for nothing in the world, my boy. Jesus, man. So, the beard, dude. I don't see a lot of beards out here, man. I'm not the only beard out here, man. Bruh, I got you beat, sir. Sir. Your shit look good, though. Bruh, shit look good. That shit look good, man. It's my first beard ever, man. Like, I get so much beard advice, dog, when I ask about, like, tell them, like, hey, this is my first beard, dude. I usually rock a bald head with what the fuck ever happens. But, you know, it's kind of hard to get your hair cut when you got a certain type of hair every now and then, is I'm guessing. So man, the beard game is apparently pretty serious, dog, depending where you're going, dude. Like, the beard game, dude, I swear I had a banging ass beard, man. I walked into the wrong goddamn store. I was in competition for the beard game, dude. My beard looked like goddamn goatee and a half, bro. On a quarter motherfucking shave, my boy. Oh, shout out to 70, bro. I think I see me a cougar I need to tackle before I leave out the parking lot. I know that. Yes, sir. We gonna wrap that bitch up like a burrito and a taco, man. You get up out of here, man. Super great, man. Y'all awesome, man. Love y'all to death, man. I'm back out here, man.
Let's up.
Give it up for Efrain. We all started somewhere. Everybody's putting in work, so we appreciate it. All right, coming up on the stage next. This is her first time doing comedy on stage, and first female we've had up here in a while, with the exception of Mindy. Come on up, honey. Tell everybody what your name is and introduce yourself. Hey, that cougar has a name, asshole. Be polite.
Yeah. Sela.
Did you know that cougars are like endangered species? It's illegal to hunt them.
Cougars.
And I'm way past cougar. Hi, I'm Paige.
Hello, Paige.
I did not even know this was happening here. I parked and heard it, and you guys are really nice. So
Nice.
So
Thanks for
now
dropping in. Thanks for stopping by.
And now I get to torture you with not funny humor. So there was a lot of jokes earlier about recovery, and so there's two kinds of people: normies, who are not addicts, and not normies, like me. So my first time in recovery was not my first time in recovery. My first time I went to a recovery place was when I was like 50, like literally 50 years old. And when I went, I planned my family's entire life for a year. I paid all the bills in advance. I wrote everything down because, you know, I had to take care of everything. And then I went to recovery. And I'm an overachiever, duh. So I thought I knew a lot about drugs. I was a good addict. Not so much. Oh my God, do you know how much you can learn when you go to recovery? Like, seriously. Did you know OG does not mean old guy? Did you know this? Literally. I didn't. I did not know this. I learned a lot and got better. I got better, like, at recovery, obviously, not at drugs. Anyway, sorry, I had to write down notes because being old again, you know, which, by the way, in our society, I guess it's a bad thing to be old. I love it. And I already shared this with a few people here. And if you're white, I'm going to apologize beforehand. I think that's only one or two of you. Goodness. So my experience as an older woman is if I'm out and about and someone is hitting on me, I will say to a youngster, if they're Black or Hispanic, were you taught to respect your elders? And then there is an immediate response of, yes, ma'am.
Really?
Literally, yes, ma'am. So I'm mostly known as mama or auntie, unless you're white. And then it's different.
You're not my elder.
That's just my experience. I mean, I'm only going by my experience. No, that's just unfortunately true.
Just kidding.
So last part. I because of my age, my first experience with something that is illegal was in the 80s. It had different names, and well, it was amazing. It's not like it is now. And it's funny because I travel overseas a little bit, and you don't really want to ask for drugs when you're out of the country because you can go to jail and, you know, get locked up for a long time and not get out. But I was in Panama, and I kind of wanted to hook up a little bit, whatever. But I wasn't stupid. Like, I don't want to go to jail forever. I'm in the bathroom. I look down. There's a wet baggie of cocaine, literally. So I pick it up. I take it to the bartender, young sweetheart. I said, "Excuse me," because I'm a little old white lady, you know. I said, excuse me, I found this on the floor in the bathroom. And she's horrified, right? Oh my God, this poor woman. So she goes to take it from me. I grab her hand and I said, I'm looking for something. Got totally hooked up. Anyway, I don't know if that's funny, but it was funny. That's all I have, so.
One more. Great. Hey, Paige. Come in, host. Sarge in charge.
All right, give it up for Paige, everybody. You see that part of her set where she says she likes to be called yes ma'am? She gets called yes ma'am by the younger man. I think that turns her on. She just forgot to bury Lee on it. I think that makes her wet or something. That really turns her on. Anyways, our next guy